Welcome back, everyone. We're so glad that you're here for our second episode of Make It Mondays. We hope you enjoyed our video last week where we made DIY Play-Doh. If you missed it, I've linked it in the description box below so you can check it out there. This week, we have something really exciting because it's still Easter weekend. We're going to be making tie-dye Easter eggs. So grab your supplies and let's get started. Okay, so what we have here are some eggs. You can see we have some done already. You can either boil them in advance or you can just leave them raw as long as you're careful. We also have some shaving cream. We have some food coloring. We have some gloves, just some kitchen gloves. And we have 2 tin cans here. Now, if you don't have this at home, that's okay. You can feel free to use a plate instead. We just decided to use these so that we can dispose of them afterwards. And that's all you're gonna need. Okay, so first and foremost, you wanna take your tray or your plate at home and you wanna fill it with shaving cream. Now, it doesn't have to be really deep, but you do wanna cover the whole pan at the bottom or your plate with the shaving cream. You don't wanna leave any spaces, but you also don't wanna fill the pan the entire way. Okay, that's looking pretty good. So then we can add our food coloring. Now you can drop this in any order that you want. I'm going to try to make maybe a little bit of a color gradient here because I don't want it, you don't want to do that. But you don't want to have your colors looking muddy. So if you add too many of the same color in one area, once we mix it up, then you might end up with a bit of a brown or gray color, which we don't want if we're making tie-dye Easter eggs. So that's pretty good. So see, I'm adding mostly blue and green. I'll add some yellow also on this side, and then we'll gradually add in some pink onto the other side. And then we'll also end up with eggs that are different colors, rather than all of them looking exactly the same. All right, so now we can get stirring this. So you want to take something like a spatula or a knife or anything similar to that, and you just want to kind of draw lines like this in your shaving cream. So make sure you have your gloves on or something to cover your hands so that they don't get stained with the food coloring. But now that we have everything ready, then we can get started. Okay, so all you're gonna do is you're gonna grab one of your eggs and you're gonna drop it somewhere where you like the coloring. So I'm gonna put one right here, and then I'm gonna scoop it from underneath and roll it in the cream. And once you have it all covered, all you have to do is take it out and put it in your other tray or onto another plate. Okay, so once all of your eggs are done, all you have to do is rinse them off with some cold water. Well, we're so glad you were able to join us for today's Make It Monday. We hope you had fun making these tie-dye Easter eggs. Like last week, if you decide to make what we make here in this video, post it on Instagram, tag us so we can see what you guys are up to, and we can't wait for next week. We'll see you next time. Hey, I didn't put that there.
Just like me to crack a joke. Always cracking wise. Am I right, kids? Oh! Sorry about you. Hey, kids. No. Listen up.
I'm gonna be terrified by that. Not all of them know who you are.
It's fine. You don't want to come to big church. Welcome to general population. All right, let's film it.
Okay, 3, 2.
Looks like I'm always cracking wise, Raeanne. Impromptu egg toss.